and I'm back with a new video. I am actually trying to make this dress for a wedding that I have to attend to this Saturday. The catch is that you're not going to get this until like next Friday. What I wanted to do is basically accentuate on the sleeves that are trending, which is puff sleeves. We're going to start off with the sleeve right now, and basically I'm using the pattern by Moods pattern for the puff sleeves just because I didn't want to like mess it up because I do not want to waste fabric. So what we're going to do is we're going to bias stitch the bottom, and we're going to add on a little piece. So let's get to it. So what I'm going to do is just run a stitch straight down the bottom of the sleeve so I can gather it together with the loose stitch. That is what's going to give it more of a puff sleeve when you gather it from the bottom and the top. So once the stitch is on there, which is called a bias stitch, you're going to just pull the two strings together on each side. You can start from either the left or right side, but I just like to do it from both sides just to give it that nice scrunchy look. But the key is another piece that's going to be the cuff, and it has to fit that cuff. So once you like scrunch it all up, you're going to have to scrunch it, like de-scrunchified it to basically fit the cuff. And once that part is situated, you can add the cuff, which I'm doing right now, and pin it so we can stitch that cuff back on. Well, stitch it on. I'm saying it like it was on before. So you'll do this to the left and the right sleeve, just to say, because we have two arms, not one, but I'm not going to show you, the same thing twice. And once you're done stitching the cuff on, you're gonna want to iron it just to give it a more flat, distinctive look. And you can move on to the next sleeve. Once the cuff is sewn on the arm sleeve, you can now put the two right sides together and sew down the sleeve to make it a complete sleeve. And we're almost done with that part. So the bodice. So I'm just going to fold away and put away the back side, and then right here that's dissected in three parts is the front side. So first thing first, you want to pin the three sections by sewing. Well, yeah. So first thing first is that you're going to pin down the sections and you're going to sew it down. And then I did is just press it down just to give it that clean look like always, and there you go, you have your 3-seam bodice. And what I did to get that clean finishing edge is I added lining to the inside, and I just had an extra piece of pink scrap fabric that every sewist probably have, like a scrap box, and I just did a same shape of the bodice and just pinned it to the right side, so when I fold it over it's just a clean crisp edge. I don't have to worry about hemming. And now we're gonna add the elastic to the puff sleeves. And I don't know why I did this last. I think I was more afraid than anything because I didn't know whether or not I wanted to do the clear elastic or the regular elastic, which I wish I just measured it out to my, but this worked the same way as well. So either way, just know next time I will be measuring it around my arm before I sew the elastic on. I'm still up. I have to clean this up, but this is what the puff sleeves look like. I'm very excited. So hopefully this is all put together by tomorrow. Not as tight as I want it to be. And I thought I could like loosen it up, like basically tighten it with the elastic, but I didn't. Next time I'm just gonna keep an opening so I can run the elastic through. But I wanted to do the clear so it could stick onto my body. So what I'm gonna do is bring the seam up right here a little bit more, just so it could tighten it up. So I'm just gonna bring it up just a smudge. The sleeves. So I'm just gonna pin on the sleeves and call it night today. Yeah. Excuse my head, like I'm literally doing this in the morning. So it was a little gapy right here. So I'm just gonna put like a little dart, probably somewhere in the middle. Yeah. So, whew, anxiety really kicked in today, and I'm gonna just have to hem up the bottom.
So can you please tell me what happened with the dress that you tried to make for the wedding?
Well, I'm gonna tell you what happened. I had two problems, and after I tried it on the sleeves, they were perfect, and then I tried on the bodice, and I noticed I had a big gaping right here, and the problem that caused that was the fact that I used a back bodice to make a front bodice, and we all know your back is flat, in the front you have boobs, you know, so it just didn't work out. Basically added a dart in the middle, and it's very camouflage unless you like on. And basically when it comes to darting, it's there to complement your curves of, you know, the gaping. Problem number two, the back wouldn't close. So basically it was a circle skirt with a bodice that was attached, and I just want to know why it didn't work out. I still don't know why. I don't know if I should have gave it more additional fabric to the back. I'm still investigating why. If you know why, please leave it in the comments. It really tore me apart, but that problem actually gave me a push, just because that problem escalated to what brought my dress to the next level. And it's because I basically took some ribbon, like some hair ribbon that I put in my daughter's hair, and I just closed the edge that the raw edges on my back that were too short to meet up with each other so I could fit in this stupid thing. And I basically hemmed them and I looped the ribbon and I just sewed the ribbons, like the little loops, you know, a couple of inches apart. And I add, at first I added a string in there and that didn't work, like a big ribbon. And I just basically added a elastic string, and it actually looked good, and I fed through it really well, and I got compliments of it, and it made me feel really good. I feel really bad that I couldn't show you the whole process of the outfit.
Future Germany here, and I'm just gonna cut this short as I am talking just because I forgot to do my outro. And I want to tell you thank you for watching this video, and if you haven't, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time. Bye.